What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a get ready with me, trying new TikTok product things, chatting, hanging out, you know the deal. I just really love these videos. These are probably some of my favorite videos to film along with favorites videos. And I made this easy for myself. I brought my whole entire makeup collection in a makeup kit today so I could just sit here and whip it out. I just got out of the shower. The only thing I have on my face right now is some moisturizer, so we're gonna prep, prime, do all of the things. I'm gonna use the All Nighter face primer from Urban Decay. This is probably one of my favorite face primers of all time, and it is so long wearing, but also like so hydrating and glowy. And if you don't like the glow, get a matte one. But I, for one, prefer to look like a grease slick. And it's nice and tacky. I love when primers are nice and tacky. I always want to make sure that we're prepping under the eyes. This just came out from Tula, and it's the Eye Overnight Repair Cream, and this literally is the most luxurious, like thick. I know it's supposed to be overnighter, but let me tell you something. If you don't want your under eyes to crease, you need this underneath your concealer. It's just like so, it's not slimy like some under eye concealer, or not concealers, like primers can be, and it doesn't clog my pores. Like it doesn't give that weird film, because sometimes when I put extra moisture underneath my eyes and then I put makeup on top of it, it gets like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like this. Do not judge these brows. I'm getting them done tomorrow, but they're looking extra fluffy. This is the Patrick Ta Major Brow Lamination. I think that the Makeup by Mario one is a little bit more intense. Like it's pretty sticky and it's way cheaper, but this one I just like the brush better because I feel like it really brushes your brow hairs up. So I put my gel on first, then I let it dry, and then I take the little pen and kind of just fill in where I have some sparse arches, but I don't like to overdo the brows. Urban Decay Brow Blade. Oh God, my hand, I forgot I ripped that on the bar. Sorry. It's like trigger warning for gross hands. I like the felt tip side because I feel like it gives the most natural look for brows, and I just kind of like, I'm like scooting a little bit. I'm not doing a ton. I just go like right where there's a little bit missing, and then on this side it's like right here in this arch. I don't know why this brow does not want to grow hair on the arch. It's really, really weird, but that's all I do for the brows, and they stay like this all day. Another thing I want to show you real quick before I start with my base, I've always loved these Buxom lip balms, but they made one that is like a scrub now, and it's super interesting because it's got like pricklies on it, and it smells really good. So while I'm doing my base, I'm gonna let that sit and just wipe off those little things. I like that feeling, especially when it was a little bit colder. I like scrub my lips like it's nobody's business. So for the base, I'm still gonna start with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is like my favorite little, just underneath the makeup glow. I think it kind of evens out your skin tone a little bit, and I am in the shade 4.5 medium. I'm gonna try the new Kosas foundation today. I absolutely love their concealer. I think it's so creamy. It's so like not cakey and brightening, and everybody on TikTok is obsessed with this foundation, so we're gonna try it. However, they were out of the color that I believe that I am, and so this one has a little bit of a warm undertone to it. So we're gonna see if it works for my skin tone, but I'm just gonna take a damp beauty blender and I'm gonna buff it in. If I got a little tanner, it might work, but we're gonna see if I can pull it off altogether. But it has kind of a interesting scent to it. Play-Doh. It's a little too orange for my liking, so I'm gonna really have to overdo it with the concealer, kind of balance it out. Although I feel like if I was super tan, I think it could work. I mix some Charlotte Tilbury No. 6. This is my favorite, my all-time favorite, the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. It's amazing. And this one definitely is more cool toned. I like the shade 6 Neutral for this. That does not match, sis, and we can't be looking crazy out here, okay? I talked about in my last video some upcoming changes that you guys will be seeing on my channel and my Instagram, and I just want everyone to know that I'm okay. I mean, all things considered, okay? Like it could be worse. So And I've been through worse. This is not truly the worst thing that's happened to me. But I appreciate all the concern, and I'm just gonna try to do my best out here, okay? We're just trying to do our best. That's all we can do, my friends. So just know that I am really trying hard. The reason I'm still making content is because I do not want to succumb to my problems. And no, I'm gonna still be out here doing what I like to do, because no one can take that from me. I'm gonna take a little of the Kosas. This is the Kosas concealer, and I'm gonna press that in. Once I go in with my contour, I'm gonna put a little bit more underneath to kind of brighten up my face, because I do definitely think that that Kosas foundation is a tad too orange, and you know you're gonna have a problem if it's already orange when you first put it on, because those foundation in general typically oxidizes, and so if it's already like this, I'm kind of nervous to see how it's gonna be at the end of the day. But that's okay. It's gonna be okay. However, we're on a Kosas kick this month. I don't know why. The Cloud Powder, and it's got really, really good reviews. It seems very velvety, so I'm just gonna take a light layer and set my under eye concealer with this, with the same beauty blender. You know, I know you're supposed to really use a brush, but listen, my under eyes are dry as all hell, so I'm trying to always avoid the amount of cakiness. And there's a hair stuck to my face somewhere that I can't see. How does that look on camera? Does it look like it's matching? Looking at myself like as a whole in that mirror, it looks like it's matching, but from the sunlight, it looks a little orange. I am going to go back to my tried and true Anastasia contour in the shade Golden Tan. This is my all-time favorite cream bronzer, and I know that everyone in the world is obsessed with the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Contour Wand, which I desperately want to get my hands on, but cannot find it anywhere. And so this is kind of like the alternative for that. And I will say that the packaging on the Charlotte Tilbury, like I have the blush and everything, it's really a big pain in the ass. It's so messy. So for now, I'm okay with this because it's pretty, but using it on a bigger beauty blender does kind of disperse it a bit more than I would like. So that's why I have to go in with contour afterwards and kind of clean it up a little bit. Ooh, she's bronzed and glowing, bitch. Look at the mess from this. It's always, so I don't even need to like squeeze this anymore. I just take a stippling brush, put it on the brush, and there's always product on there because it's always overflowing. Even if I lock it, when I put it into my bag, it still makes a mess. I don't know why. I take just like up on the higher parts of my cheekbones and just a little on my nose. Try not to get it on my nose ring because I'm trying not to get it infected this time. The last time I had my nose pierced, I really screwed it up. So I'm hoping I can do better this time. Once I put it on with the brush, then we go back and we buff, okay? When I'm going through my makeup like this, I like to take some MAC Fix Plus and put it on that same beauty blender and then just like nicely blend everything in, because sometimes you can get some harsh lines under your eyes here. So I like to do that, and it also gives a nice little glow. Today is the first day that it hasn't been raining in probably like 10 days. And I'm just like so excited I need to go outside and do something, hence why I'm getting ready. So then I'm just gonna take, this is the Born This Way Too Faced Multi-Sculpt Concealer, but this is definitely the most like pigmented, intense concealer I think that I own, even against the Dior one, and this is in the color Vanilla. I used to use this underneath my eyes as well, but I think it's a little on the cake side. Like, look at how thick that is. So instead, I like to use it as kind of like a faux bake. If you don't want to like fully bake your face with powder, you can just do it with concealer and just use the opposite side of your beauty blender to kind of like angle it upwards and get that nice contour line. And I bring it down. See? Oh, love that. And of course, this side of my face is having a little bit of issues because I picked it. Okay, and I know I really shouldn't, but the stress be getting me, girls. Okay, I love it. I don't feel like it takes me that long to do my makeup. Oh my gosh, see, look at this, bitch. Are you kidding me? And it's on the locked setting. Like, I can't. I'm just taking a little bit of that and putting it on my high points. Like so. Take this same beauty blender, which I will need to wash at some point. Sometimes I feel like I need to use my finger for this though, because like the warmth of your finger kind of like disperses it a little bit better. That could totally be in my head, but that's okay. Oh, and I need Botox. I'm looking tired and sad, my friends. Ugh. I'm not even gonna do like a crazy lip color or anything today. I'm just gonna keep it pretty neutral because I want it to be like fresh and glowy looking. This is a new product from Laura Mercier. I used to love her CC cream tinted moisturizer back in the day. This is the translucent pure setting spray. I got the mini one in case I hated it. Oh, that came out really thick. Oh, God. Okay, don't love the smell. It's kind of chemically. That's okay. Do I look glowing? I'm gonna do some pretty basic lashes today because I have to do my Lashify on Monday, so I don't wanna waste them. So I'm just gonna use these Kiss Naked Drama lashes. I need to cut them with the scissors. I actually made a TikTok the other day about how to put these on the underside of your lashes. I'm not gonna do that today, but I am gonna show you a different little hack that I learned. If you put these type of lashes with that black band on plain lids, you're gonna be able to see that strip. And if you're not super experienced with putting on lashes and there's like that little band, it just does not look good. So if you don't want to do a black like harsh wing liner, you can just take your brow pencil. I'm just going to use the Anastasia brow definer, and I'm going to make a kind of like smudgy brown line at the top of my lash line. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just gives like a little bit of a, you can do this with brown shadow if you wanted to, but it just gives a little bit more dimension to the lid if you're not super great at applying false lashes, which I have to tell you, since I've been doing Lashify, I don't put them on the top portion of my eyes too often, so I really am not that great at it. I just have to cut these because for some reason, Kiss lashes, I don't know why, but they are just like so ginormous. Who's wearing these? A bit of the Duo Lash Glue, let it get a little bit tacky. I have to really pay attention when I do this, so I can't talk. Hang on. This is so hard to do on camera. Okay, I really only like to put it on the outer corner of my eye because I feel like the Kiss lashes in general, they make my eyes look really small. So it's kind of just like slight cat eye, nothing crazy. I'm literally not even doing an eyeshadow look today. This is just for like fresh spring vibes, and I'm gonna do a glossy lip. Whatever, honestly, from far away you can't tell. It's fine. Then we're gonna try the new, I think this is Tarte, yeah, Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumping Color Infused whatever, of course in the shade White Peach because Michaela got it. Gonna do a little pump. You know I love me a good plump. I feel like I need to put some bottom lid mascara on. You see that? That's nice. It's kind of like pinky peach, but it's not overly tingly because I don't like the Buxom ones or the other Too Faced lip injection. I feel like that's just like way too intense, and according to the reviews this is not bad, and I think that I can attest to that, and I really like this color. Ugh, love that. Love when you get something on a whim and you like it. Setting it finally one last time with the Professional Benefit one, and I feel like it's better when you spray it on the Beauty Blender. I don't really know if that's true, but you have more control, I think, when you do it like this. Yeah, that looks good. And I'm going to dry my hair really quick and show you the finished look. Okay, so with a 1-inch barrel curling iron, I just curled alternate directions, like every piece that I picked up. I went away from my face and then towards my face and then let it sit for a minute, and then I just run through with my fingers and kind of like pull apart the curls a little bit so it looks more beach waved like that. And because I don't like when they're like ringlets, you know, I like when they're more fun. That's just, I don't know, that's just how I like it. I feel like this looks really good on short hair when you alternate the curls, because a lot of times if you do them all the same way, you end up looking like Shirley Temple. Actually not gonna put in any texture spray today because I'm trying to keep my hair as clean as possible, but this is the finished look for my makeup and my hair today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you already know, hit that thumbs up, click subscribe so you never miss Monday with Manders, and I'll see you, oh God, on Monday. On Monday.